My first solo trip to Nagoya, and honestly, it felt different. I started the year with a solo trip to Nagoya, a city that's not as popular as Tokyo, Osaka, or Sapporo. And to be honest, I did not really know what to expect at first. I booked this trip around 3 months before my flight, just wanting a fresh start for the year, and also to experience something new on my own. From the moment I arrived at the airport, everything already felt different. It was quieter, more relaxed, and not as overwhelming compared to bigger cities. I explored places like the airport skydeck, walked around the city, and eventually checked in at my hotel. This is where I realized how cold actually was. Coming from a tropical country, experiencing 3 to 4 degrees was something new to me. And that same day, I saw snow for the first time, even just on the plants. And honestly, that moment already felt special. The next few days were a mix of simple experiences, but meaningful ones. I tried the local breakfast at the hotel, had my first Komeda coffee, and spent time just walking around the city. I visited places like Nagoya Castle, explored shopping areas, and even passed by a few temples. But what stood out to me the most wasn't just the places, it was the feeling of the city. Compared to Tokyo, Osaka, or Sapporo, Nagoya is less crowded, and because of that, everything feels slower, more peaceful, and less noise. Fewer people and more space to just walk, think, and observe. And honestly, I really appreciated that. I also joined a few day tours during my trip, and even though one of them changed because of a snowstorm, it still turned out to be one of the most memorable experiences I had. From snow towns to beautiful mountain views, each place had its own unique charm. For reference, my 6-day solo trip cost me around 60,000 pesos all in, including flights, food, shopping, and daily expenses, depending on your travel style. But more than the cost, it's really the experience that stayed with me. On my last day, I decided to just walk around the city again. No plans, no schedule, just taking everything in one last time. And that's when it really hit me. Nagoya may not be the most popular destination, but that's exactly what makes it special. It's a place where you can slow down, appreciate the details, and experience a different side of Japan. And if there's one thing I learned from this trip, sometimes less really is more. Not every trip has to be packed with activities to be meaningful. Sometimes, the quiet moments, the simple walks, and slower pace are the ones that stay with you the most. And Nagoya is a perfect place for that. No pressure, just flow.